welcome to the news. I'm Phil Stevens. Our headlines today: government wary over claims that masks are actually spreading the virus. Students are not allowed to sit exams, so everyone's failing. But those same students have also been imprisoned across the... those students have also been told to isolate in accommodations. We do have VJ on the scene to go and speak to those students later on in the show to experience their first-hand experiences. Now, the first story today: the government has confirmed that they believe poor kids do not deserve free food to survive. This is off the back of the majority vote in Parliament that free school meals will not carry on into the school holidays for the pupils who need it. Members of Parliament said that it is ridiculous that they should have to pay for meals even though they can't afford it. Although many members are on at least £80,000 a year and get a £25 food voucher daily to spend in Parliament. Studies show that if MPs stop taking unnecessary pay rises and use that money to stop poverty, poverty would have ended the same time that Gordon Brown's time in Parliament did. Also in the news, Kanye West is running for president alongside the favourites Donald Trump and Joe Biden, making the US make England's politics look like they know what they're actually doing. Kanye recently did an interview with the prestigious radio station Scratch with Kanye, who spoke to James Kelly, who weirdly recorded the interview, sat on a park bench due to renovations. In said interview, Kanye said his main inspiration is Boris Johnson, as he believes that kids should have to scavenge for their own food, so the rich can get richer. Now over to sport with Gavin Sparkles.
Jesus Christ. Cheers, Dad. Sorry. Sports may have been put on hold during the lockdown, but it's back and better than ever. Many new COVID-friendly sports have been created to help get the UK fit after everyone ate themselves to near death during the lockdown. These include canal dipping, professional lip reading, and a personal favourite of mine, cow tipping. Great fun for all the family. It was the annual London Uphill Skiing Championships over the weekend, with thousands of people travelling from all over the UK to watch this prestigious event. The event organisers have assured us that all COVID safety measures are in place, and all 23,000 people that were tested for COVID, and only 11,000 people came back positive. That's what, less than half? Pretty good, isn't it? Last night was the first heated semi-finals of the Speed Reading Cup. If you're unfamiliar with speed reading, two contestants read the same book and the first to finish wins. It really is that boring. Claire read the entirety of Jane Eyre in 2 hours, 42 minutes and 12 seconds, which was a new personal best. Really riveting stuff. There really is a lot of sports news, and I really want to go home soon, so I'll rush through these last ones. Russia beats Singapore in Summit. World's Strongest Man has been cancelled because, and I quote, "No one cares anymore. Not my words, words of my mum. Wish she'd message more." The cow tipping finals will be taking place in Wrexham this year. Some good news for them, I guess. Current golf caddy world champion Max from Ludlow been done for doping. It's getting ridiculous now. Is this it? Is this the sort of news we're getting in now? Jesus Christ. Can I go now? Can I? Cool. See you later. Have a good show.
Sorry guys, right, where are we? Okay, so thanks Gav, loving the outfit today. Now, even if you know you've been sat next to someone with COVID-19, some universities say that it's fine to still come in as they have procedures in place. A spokesperson from the City of Birmingham University has said as long as those with positive students are not giving it to the staff, they can go in, whilst at the end of the day, we need herd immunity somehow, so yeah. However, some students are outraged that they feel that the university is not doing enough to keep them safe and feel that the COVID restrictions are just box-ticking activities that show that they are COVID safe. In similar news, the absolute opposite is happening in universities in the north, where universities are taking extreme precautions of not allowing their inmates, students, to leave their accommodation. Students are not happy, as many of them are spending thousands to be at these universities, where they are getting no experience at all, and their lectures are being held online on video chats, with many stating that it is not worth the £9,000 they are paying. Now to our final story. The government has admitted that recently they have accidentally missed off 6,000 coronavirus tests off a recent day of testing. This comes just days after they released an ad campaign telling people in the events and art industry to pretty much just quit their job if they think they should just join a cyber job instead. The ad campaign now looks like it's because they need new admin staff due to the current ones not knowing how to count and use Excel. Might as well just hire people that they have just taken the jobs from. So, this is the end of the news tonight. I've been Phil Stevens.